Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the light heavyweight contender ranked number 7 in the world with the WBO. It is, of course, Mr. Willy Hutchinson. Willy, it's been a long time, my friend, but welcome back on the pod.
Yes. What's happening, brother? What's happening? How are we?
We're always good when speaking with you, Willy. So we last spoke back in September of 2020, a long time ago. At the time, you were actually getting ready to fight on the Taylor Kong Song undercard. The fight ended up falling through, obviously. You did end up boxing. That's right. Yeah, you did end up boxing in October, so the month after. Obviously, just a little mini recap. The year 2021 was a bit of a disaster for you, suffering your first loss. You took 15 months out. Since your return, though, you've stopped 4 out of 4. If you can, just give our listeners just a brief rundown of those past few fights since we haven't had you on.
Well, listen, I've just been putting my head down and getting on with it, you know what I mean? Just put my head down and enjoy doing what I'm doing, and that's what I've been doing, you know what I mean? And here I am, 4 fights in, and four wins, you know?
Yeah, 4 stoppage wins. I mean, you pulled off a great win, in particular, Willy, against Ezekiel Moderna a couple fights back. I mean, we saw this guy stop Karol Itaumer on that Beterbiev yard undercard. You managed to stop Moderna. Right. And, Moderna as well. Just another note on him. He just boxed in February in Russia against an undefeated Russian kid. Lost by majority decision, which I think speaks for itself.
He did,
It was a great win for you, my friend.
Yeah, it was a decent win. But listen, we push on, don't we? We push on. I've got a good fight coming up on the 1st of June. And I'm just looking forward to that, you know what I mean?
All right, before we move on to that, just give me a couple words, though, on your most recent win. Martin Halban, clinical performance, 2 rounds. No one saw it coming that early.
No, they didn't. I boxed very, very well. It was good to come out with a good knockout, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. But yeah, let's move on to that next one. As you say, June the 1st, it all goes down in Saudi Arabia. You'll be boxing as part of that crazy Beterbiev Bivol undercard. The whole card itself, it is unbelievable. The whole card itself has got to be one of the best cards for many, many years. First question, how excited are you to be a part of that card?
Oh, very excited. Very excited, very motivated. And listen, it's all in God's hands. Everything's getting taken care of. And I'm very excited and happy, and I'm ready to rock and roll, you know what I mean?
And I've seen that, you know, your most recent social media post, you look somewhere sunny. Forgive me for not knowing where you are, but where are you?
Yeah, I'm in Nigeria.
Really?
I'm in Nigeria. Yeah, I'm in Nigeria, doing camp over Nigeria now, yeah.
Wow. I didn't expect you to say that.
I'm running the Nigerian mountains.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wow, that's stopped me in my tracks. I mean, why?
Yeah. Because I believe it's good. It's good training over here. We've got some good Nigerian sparring partners, and obviously my coach, Mirko Wolf, he's half Nigerian, so he's got me over here. I'm staying in one of his places over here, and that's why we're here.
Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Wow, that's got to be a first. But yeah, how long, Willy, have you known that you'd be fighting Craig Richards? When were you first told?
I was told the night of my fight.
Right.
3 weeks ago.
Right, okay. That's interesting, because I interviewed Craig Richards quite a while back now, actually. And I remember saying to him at the time, I said, how do you think this fight's going to go down between Ezra Taylor and Willy Hutchinson? And he said, is that fight definitely happening? And now I look back, I thought to myself, maybe because he knew that you guys would be fighting, but that was probably a long time before 3 weeks ago, so maybe it's just a coincidence. Yeah, it was just a coincidence, I think. Okay. And what do you make of Craig Richards, Willy? How good is he in your opinion?
I think he's very good. I think he's a very good, strong, durable opponent.
Will he be the best opponent you've faced as a pro?
Yeah, probably as a pro, yeah.
And how do you see the fight unfolding, my friend?
I've seen him knocking him out very early.
Really? Very early?
Yeah, I feel the fight won't go past 3 rounds.
That's a mega statement. So that's obviously much better way to beat him than the likes of Bivol did. the likes of Buatsi did.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. And then on June 1st, everyone will see what I'm all about.
And Willy, I want to ask you this, and I want you to think before you answer this one. Do you feel that you need to be at your absolute best to guarantee a win like that?
I've got to be at my absolute happiest to get that win, more than anything else. And if I'm happy, I'll be at my best.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
Coming down to my last couple questions, Willy, we really have flown through things. You're part of Queensbury's team of 5. It's obviously, best of 5 on the night, so whoever gets to 3 wins first out of Queensbury or Matchroom will win that night. How confident are you that Queensbury will win at least 3 of these fights? And also, which of the other 4 fights are you most confident for Queensbury victories in, aside from your own?
What do you mean?
I understand that was very, very complicated the way I asked that question, but basically, if Queensbury are to be triumphant on the night, they would need to win at least 3 of the 5 fights. You are pretty sure that you're going to win your one. So there's 4 others. Which of those 4 others are you most confident in that Queensbury will get the job done?
If you want to know the truth, I'm focused on myself, because that's first and foremost is me. And then, after me, I think they're all very, very tough fights. And listen, I can't say anything like, you know what I mean? I just know that Frank Warren will come out on top, and I'll just have to leave it at that.
Okay. But you're right. They're all exceptionally well-matched fights. And, it's going to be a fantastic night of boxing again, June the 1st. Just finally, before we wrap things up, Willy, it's great to have you back on, of course. If you want to sign out with a little closing message to the listeners, all the way from Nigeria, take it away.
Yeah. Listen, to everyone who's listening to this podcast just now, God loves you. He loves me, and He loves you too. And that's what we're going to do.
There we go. Listen, Willy, as always, the pleasure's mine. Thanks for your time. Best of luck out there in Saudi, and we'll speak sometime after the fight.
Let's do that, yeah. God bless,
mate. Take it easy. Bye.
See you, bro. See ya. Bye-bye.